All right, so here's how you do the second part of it. Ooh, what the heck? Okay, we're going to graph quadratics, but this time the problems are going to look a little bit different. And it might be a little bit easier to figure out the vertex and whatnot, okay? So as far as the problems now, they're going to look just a little bit different, but they're ultimately the same graph or same types of graphs. So you're going to have something like this in this type of format. And if you recall from Algebra 2, these are known as in standard form. Okay, so what we do for these, kind of the easy way to do it, is to find the x coordinate of the vertex. We're going to use this formula. Okay, now where these all are at is it's in this type of notation. So for this particular thing, we are going to just plug in our b and our a and figure out what number comes out. So what number is in the b spot is the number 4. And what number is in the a spot is, if there's no number listed there, it's understood to be a 1. So then from here, we have negative 4 divided by 2 times 1 is 2, and comes negative 2. So then to find the rest of the vertex, after we do the first one, the second one, you're going to plug in negative 2 in for x. So if you look at what I'm doing is I'm just putting in negative 2 for all those x's, and we're going to figure out what number comes out. Negative 2 squared is 4. 4 times negative 2 is negative 8, plus 5. So if you add all those things together, 4 plus 5 is 9, minus 8 is 1. So my vertex is at the ordered pair of negative 2, positive 1. So when you go to graphing that, negative 2, positive 1, that would be that dot. Then the next thing that you're going to want to look at is you're going to want to look at the letter C. The letter C is the number 5 in this problem. So what you do is the letter C goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes up 5 spaces. So in that formula where you had x squared plus 4x plus 5, 5 is the y-intercept. So when we go up 5 like that, that's another point. And then with parabolas, they do or are what we call symmetrical, which means that I can cut them straight in half. And what I mean by that is if this number or this dot right here that I'm putting in orange is literally 2 spots away from this line, then on the other side we also have 2 spots away from that line. And so we end up having 3 dots, which then if we connect them, looks like a parabola. Okay, so as far as these now questions go, we're going to do x equals negative b over 2a to find the x-intercept, plug it back in to find the y-intercept, that gives us the vertex, and then use the letter or the number that's in part C, so that way we can figure out the rest of the parabola. On these particular ones, make sure you label the vertex. You do not need to label the y-intercept or the x-intercept for these. I just want the graph mainly anyway. So let's do one more, and then I'll leave this one alone. So x squared minus 6x plus 2. That's my problem. It's number 16 on the worksheet, just so you know. So first thing I'm going to do is x equals negative b over 2a. So in this particular case, b is negative 6 over 2 times a. And since there was nothing in the a spot, I'm going to put a 1 there in that place. Negative and a negative 6 make it a positive 6, divided by 2 times 1, which is 2, and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So my x equals 3. Then immediately plug that back in for your x's. And let's figure out the y coordinate of the vertex. 3 squared is 9. minus 18 plus 2. So in this problem, 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 minus 7 is negative, or 11 minus 18 is negative 7. So then when I go to graph it, ooh, those are pretty straight, lucky. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's our ordered pair. And then this right here is a number 2, so that means I go up 1, 2 and make a dot. And since it is 3 spots away from where the vertex is, the 1, 2, 3 spots away for the other side. And then I connect the dots. Okay, and that is another graph. So that's what you're going to be doing. These 2 videos that I have up there, those are kind of take you through all the worksheets or all the problems. So if you have any questions, make sure you reach out. Do not wait. Make sure you get your stuff done. Okay, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.